something we need good weather for. A reminder to all those fellas playing a traditional softball game on the west side tonight. When you slide into home, keep your dress down and hold on to your wig. It's the Delhi skirt game, of course. Time for that again. Our own Bob Herzog joins us now with the very latest. I know you have a lot of practice at holding down the skirt. Huh, Bob?
Hi, Liz. And I tell you what, for the first time, I feel terribly underdressed. Normally when I'm out here, I am geared up and ready, but we're doing something a little different this year. We'll talk more about that later. But let's talk to the man with the plan, Clyde Kober, organizer here of the Delhi skirt game. Such a special event. You know, when people look at this field, they may notice that it looks a little different than a normal softball field. And this is a little bit different than a normal game too, Clyde.
Just a little bit different.
But not only will you have the big hairy dudes of Delhi out here, but it's not just a game for fun. It's got an important cause as well.
Right, right. And it takes a lot of volunteers.
It does.
To make this come off.
How long does it take just to set up? How many people do you have out here working right now?
We have probably 350 volunteers that will be here once we're fully operational.
Going to be a lot of people to pull this off. Now, you're going to see in some of the video throughout the rest of the time as we check in with you again in a little while just what this thing looks like. But it's really the people who are giving back that it means so much for. Talk about some of the families, not in specifics, but what it's meant to some of the families to have the Delhi skirt game help them out.
I'll give you one example.
Okay.
We had a guy who's a construction worker.
Yeah.
He needed a truck
Yeah.
to get back and forth to work. His truck broke down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so, and he had no money to fix it.
Yeah.
So we had a guy on a committee who happens to work for a Ford dealership. He took the truck, gave us a free estimate. We took the estimate, turned it into a repair.
Yeah.
Now the guy is working again. They're back on their feet financially.
Yep.
And he helped us set up the last 2 days for the skirt game.
Neighbors helping neighbors, friends helping friends. That's what the Delhi skirt game is all about. That and really hairy guys in dresses. Liz, back to you.
Yeah, you know, that was a great interview, but we were just a little distracted by a few of those hairy guys in dresses, my friend.
They will catch your eye,
Yeah.
but don't look directly at it. It's bad for the retinas.
Can't wait to see yours. We'll check in with you in just a little while. I've seen Bob do that. Great cause. Thanks for sharing your time with us this afternoon. We will, of course, have more on that skirt game ahead on Local 12 News. This is the 37th year for that fancy event, you might call it.